Here we go then, up the hill. Will they get green flag this time? Jim Swintoll waves the green. Across the line they go, and it's Franchitti who sets off and leads them down towards turn one. But look at Tagliani. Tagliani from the second row takes the lead. Brilliant start from the young Canadian. And it's Alex Tagliani who's got ahead of Dario Franchitti and Gilles de Ferran, the two front row men. Castroneves is off. Castroneves is off down the outside into the gravel trap. Squeezed out into turn number 3. We've seen that so often in the past, and it happens again here. Oh, de Ferran's going slowly. De Ferran's dropping right back down the order. Some sort of problem for Gilles de Ferran. He's passed by Montoya. He's passed.
Does he have a puncture perhaps? I'm not sure. He seems to be accelerating okay.
Could be a puncture perhaps. Let's take a look at that left rear. That could possibly be, looks okay there, but it must be something like that to slow him so much on this opening lap. It does look as though the car could be sitting down a little bit, but we'll have to wait and see what's going on. But what a disastrous start for Team Penske. So Kenny Brake comes in front of Dario. Now he gets away, and Montoya's right now, and they're side by side. And I think Montoya's got ahead of him at the blend line. So Montoya takes the position away from Franchitti. Franchitti was just a little bit slow getting out. Castroneves is coming out, and Paul Tracy could make up some ground here if they get a good stop for him. Waiting for that fuel to go in, cleanly away. And meanwhile, look at this, Castroneves dicing, in fact, with these leaders, despite being a lap down. Look at this, look at the battle for the lead between Tagliani and Montoya. Montoya's got ahead of Tagliani, and that's a crucial move because that effectively gives Montoya the lead, with Moreno coming into the pits here, and Montoya flying. A disaster for the championship leader. It looks as though it's all over, and that's fascinating because now the top two in the championship will not score any points here today. De Ferran already out, Michael goes out, and that leaves Moreno as our top championship contender, third in the series, who's still in this race. But what a disappointment for the man who's won here 3 times in the past. We look back to see Paul Tracy moved up to 9th place after languishing at the back of the pack after making an early pit stop. So good recovery drive this from the Canadian so far. Oh, Montoya might have a little problem there. What's happened? Shift trouble, I think. You saw his hand come off the gear lever there, Jeremy. I think he's in trouble again. Let's watch. Watch for the gear change. There's no gear change. Look, no gear change.
No, he's got a major problem. Can't believe the amount of mechanical problems these guys are having.
Number of people coming into the pits right now. A number of those people battling over 2nd, 3rd and 4th places. There is Christian. Bit of dust being thrown up from behind the car. Had a pretty impressive engine fire yesterday. Oh, they have got a fire. I was going to say, it wasn't just dust. I wondered if that smoke was fire.
No.
And look at this. Christian's race is over. Would you believe it? The drama continues here at Road America. That car you're looking at was race leader Alex Tagliani. He has pulled over to the side of the road, and that is the new race leader. It's Paul Tracy. He was 19th at the end of the first lap, and he is now leading this race by some 6 seconds from Adrian Fernandez. What a drive this has been from the Canadian. But what have you got to feel for Alex Tagliani?
We had a broken gearbox.
We've seen a whole bunch of guys up and down pit road with gearbox problems. Do you have any idea, or have you had problems in testing that can tell you what's going wrong?
We don't know right now. We had this problem twice, and we're going to need to fix it because it's unfortunate because my guys did a very good job in the pit. We were doing a good job, so, you know, we'll get them another time.
Dario Franchitti was stopped by the side of the track and has to walk home, and again, no points for Dario Franchitti.
Now, just over a mile or so to go for Paul Tracy.
Coming up through turn 13, there is one more corner to go after this one. Then a long climb up the hill. Let's hope all the gears are working as he drives and accelerates, putting the power down. And the team are beginning to celebrate already as he crests the rise. He moves to the inside. Paul Tracy wins round 14 of the championship here at Road America.